and welcome to another Disney cruise vlog series. If you followed my channel, you know that we went on the Disney Destiny in December, right after one of the maiden voyages for the Disney Destiny, but we are back with another Disney cruise vlog series, and tomorrow we are boarding the Disney Fantasy. This will be my fourth time on the Fantasy. This will be his second time on the Fantasy, but this cruise, Ryan, is officially gold, so that should be fun. I mean, there isn't really many perks with that, but I'm so excited. We planned this kind of really last minute. We didn't book this until what? March? Late March, so it's only been booked for a month. It's the end of April, but we're really excited. We got a good rate. We did a guaranteed stateroom, so we didn't actually even find out our stateroom number until like a week ago. We were on deck 9. I don't remember our room number, but I feel like it'll be good because we're only 2 decks from the food in the pool, which was really nice, and Cabanas. But I'm really excited, and we're celebrating Ryan's birthday, but I didn't find out until today, April 25th, that we're also celebrating engagement because Ryan proposed to me today. So, big life update, we're engaged. He is my fiance now. So, if you watched our Disney Cruise vlog series to Alaska last summer, you might have seen that I kept nagging him to propose to me, but it only took another year.
It's been another 11 months.
Another 11 months. So, big news, we're engaged. I'm going to insert some clips. We got a video from our photographer. She actually took a video of us getting engaged today. But we'll tell you a little bit about how he proposed. We had this trip planned. I did not think that he was proposing this weekend. I was very much convinced it was not happening. I knew it was coming soon. We had been ring shopping. We talked about it happening this spring, but I didn't think it was this weekend because we already had the cruise. His birthday, I was like, it's not happening this weekend. But he had told me that there was an event happening at the Celebration Inn, or the Inn at Celebration, the little hotel. If you've been to downtown Celebration, there's that big white hotel. He told me that there was an event for the Orlando Dreamers, a prospective MLB team coming to Orlando, and he was like, oh, I really want to go. They're giving away home run derby tickets. He created like a whole graphic, which if you didn't know, Ryan is in college athletics, so he in marketing does a bunch of graphics, so this is like his type of thing. But he convinced me that there was an event happening today, and he convinced me to get dressed nice, and I thought we were actually going to an event, but no, there was no event, and he took me to downtown Celebration and he proposed. So
yeah, and then both our families were there.
He surprised me. My parents were there, his parents were there. I thought his parents were back in Pennsylvania. I thought my mom was already down here. We were spending the weekend with her before the cruise, when she's not coming on the cruise, but she was already here. And then I didn't know my dad was here, but my dad was here. So yeah, so we went to lunch with family, and yeah, so it's the day before we go on the cruise, but that is our update. We're getting ready to go on the cruise. Something we did at the beginning of our last vlog series for the Destiny was make predictions on how many ice creams Ryan would eat and a few other things that we were going to do on the cruise, and I thought that was fun. I thought it was a fun way of like adding some spice into the vlog. So Ryan is a big ice cream guy. How many ice creams do you think you are going to eat on the Fantasy?
It's a 5-night sailing.
I don't remember how many you did for...
Let's go 6.
6?
Yeah.
I predict, I don't eat that much ice cream, but I predict I'm going to do 2. How many chicken tenders?
A lot. I've been like really craving like Disney chicken tenders and fries. Like if you know, you know.
Also, you don't like the like main dining as much on this one, as much as on the Wish Class ships.
The Wish Class ships, I like the main dining a lot. I get the filet mignon. The Fantasy, I don't really love the menus as a picky eater, so I don't think I'll be eating as much at dinner, actual dinner. I'll probably try some stuff, but I think there'll be a lot more nights where we're getting room service, or I'm going to eat more on pool deck during the day. So I would say they usually give you like 3 chicken tenders when you go up to the thing.
You're really like laying this out
I'm going to say
Yeah, that's probably accurate. Because that's like 5 times of going up to the counter.
Yeah. I'd say 15.
How many times do we think we're gonna ride the AquaDuck? I prefer the AquaDuck to the AquaMouse. Like, I like the little screens in the AquaMouse, but I think the AquaDuck is better.
Yeah.
How many times do you think we're gonna ride
I like
that?
going around the whole ship like that.
Especially when we're like docked at the private islands.
Yeah. I say 3 times.
I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah. It really depends. Like if we do it, there's a lot of times where we'll do it 2 times in a row.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why I said
and
4, because I'm like, I feel like we're gonna do it 2 separate times and maybe do it like 2 times in a row. Where are we gonna eat first? Dining rotation. I'm really hoping it's Animators. And Ryan wants it as Animators because based on the menu, he thinks that there's probably something that he would get at Animators and then order in the other main dining for the first 3 nights. I'm hoping it's Animators, but I feel like it's gonna be Enchanted Garden. That's just my gut.
Yeah, I'm hoping Animators, but I'm thinking Royal Court. So hopefully we get what we want and not what we think is actually gonna happen.
Right. As for things we're gonna do on the ship, things we have pre-planned, we have the rainforest room booked for all 5 nights, which this is one of the reasons why we love the Fantasy and the Dream like ship so much, is because the rainforest room is so good. We haven't really done the rainforest room on the Wish class ships, but the reason we love the Fantasy and the rainforest room on the Fantasy is that they have hot tubs overlooking the ocean, which is like such a sell for us. So we booked that. We booked that for all 5 nights. We're hoping to get Palo. We don't have Palo booked yet, but since we just got engaged, we're hoping that if we go, when we go, make sure we have a private table that we can be like, hey, we just got engaged. You want to give us Palo? That is the hope.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I don't think it's going to be the end of the world if we don't get it, but
No.
fingers crossed. We've gotten it multiple times when we've gone
Boarded
and tried getting it when we board. So fingers crossed, but we'll see.
And then at Castaway, we got the getaway package, which includes the float in the ocean, the snorkel gear, and the bike. Otherwise, we don't really have any other excursions booked. We did snorkeling on our Destiny Vlog series, and we loved it so much that we wanted to do it again. But otherwise, nothing else booked. We're just excited to go to Trivia's, eat a lot of food, relax, celebrate being engaged and Ryan's birthday, which is going to be while we're in Lighthouse. Look out, okay, at Lighthouse. So it should be a really fun cruise, and we're excited to bring you guys along. So let's go. Okay, we are at the cruise terminal at Port Canaveral, waiting to board the ship. How excited are you?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so it is only a group 6 and we're group 15. We kind of booked this cruise really last minute, so our boarding group is not high, but we are very excited. But you know, since we're at the cruise terminal, that means that we can see what our dining rotation is and the activities. So, final guesses on dining rotation? I think Enchanted Garden
So
first.
I'm hoping Animators, but
I'm hoping Animators too, but I do think it's Enchanted Garden first.
yeah,
Watch me be wrong.
I'm feeling Royal Court, but I don't know.
What is it gonna be? What is it? Assembly Station L? Enchanted Garden, I was right. I just knew it. I feel like we always start in Enchanted Garden when we go on the Fantasy.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that's a private table. But
Also, ignore how cracked Ryan's phone screen is. Wow. Okay, well now we're gonna go look at activities and wait for our boarding group to be called. We're getting on board, and super exciting since I am engaged now. We're gonna say the Diltz family instead of Ryan and Jessica because that's what we're gonna be now. First time! Woo-hoo! Okay, so we got on board and we went to go situate our dining. They didn't have Palo, even though I tried to play into the engagement aspect of it. But we're on a wait list, and she put us on the shorter wait list for the 2 days that we could do Palo. So we're hopeful that maybe it'll happen, but we'll see. Right now we're going to Cabanas. Oh, we also made sure we had a private table, and good thing we checked because we were at a table of 8 people. So very happy we did that.
they were easily able to switch it without like switching our dining like rotation or anything. So I'm a little confused as like.
Why don't they already do that?
Yeah, especially like I did put engagement on today.
And we already had requested private table, but whatever.
Just make sure you check if you are really looking to have a private table.
Right. So, but we are going to Cabanas because that's what we always do for lunch. So let's I'm starving and my head hurts. Yeah, this way.
No.
Stayed at Cabanas, which we'll talk about in a little bit, but you know, what are we gonna do? I mean, we have to go get ice cream right after we eat. When in Rome, you have to, and Ryan loves these because it is the self-serve. We get the germ thing on the Wish and the Wish class ships, but we love serving ourselves on the ice cream. That was such a bad.
That was not great. Not my best one.
Oh, don't repeat the Destiny. Was it the Destiny or was it Alaska? Alaska. That the ice cream fell into his hand.
That was so bad.
That was so bad. All right, I think we're going to our stateroom, but we're also getting our professional photos from our engagement yesterday, so I'm excited to see those. Oh, we're gonna go check out the adult area?
Walk around. There's so many.
Is it still? 114. Oh, we still got 15 minutes, never mind. We haven't been on the Fantasy since 2024, which was before the dry dock where they added Ramones to the Disney Fantasy, the little Mexican spot, and I am so excited to eat there on this trip. I love like anything like Chipotle, that type of style restaurant. We have one up near us in Pennsylvania called El Jefe's, and it is so good. I'm craving it all the time. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get bright. And I'm just so excited to have that option on the Fantasy because I love it when we're on the Wish class ships. So catch me eating there a lot. Speaking about Ramones, we are pulling up right next to Ramones, which means I can show you guys. Build your own taco and bowls. That is my type of thing. All right, it is past 1:30, so we are going to our stateroom. No proposal photos yet, but that's okay. We're gonna go check out our stateroom, and maybe our luggage will be there already. I'm not seeing luggage down this stretch of hallway. What?
It's the parks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think so, because that's Disneyland, Disney World, and Paris. But if you didn't know, the stars point towards forward. So the point of the star will point towards the forward of the ship. Fun fact for you guys. I don't have that many fun facts, but there's one for you. On the stateroom. They don't have any magnets for the door either. So sad.
Jessica.
Wow. Woo. Oh, and he's never seen the magic porthole, guys.
No.
Oh, there's not anything on it right now, but he's never seen it. And we did our inside, which Ryan's never done an inside on a Dream Class ship. So, it's very cute. Yeah, so if you wanted to do connecting, that could be a connecting door.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's kind of wild.
I'm very excited to see what.
That's cool though.
Right? And it's like when it's at Castaway, it does the Castaway, and then at night it just does the sea, and then you can see characters. You'll probably see a character flying around soon, but
Oh, I love that.
yeah, because it makes it feel less inside.
Yeah, I mean, like, what is the difference? We don't spend time on the balcony.
We don't.
It's more so looking out. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a live photo, basically, right?
That's not a live photo, babe. That's just a picture. That's not live.
That's not live?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I think it's the same every time. I'd be shocked. Look it up. Maybe you're right.
That's live because that's the ship that's in front of us. That's the seashore, the MSC seashore. I'm 100% certain. Wait.
He's gonna Google this.
No, there's a. You can. Hopefully, I didn't break the fucking TV.
You guys can see me in the mirror.
I should break the TV.
Fit check. This is from Anthropology, but I rented it from Newly and then bought it. This is from Lululemon. I love this bag. It's a little bit more elevated than a belt bag. Necklace is from Ryan from Christmas. Earrings are from Target. And a ring, I'm going to be so annoying with this, is courtesy of my fiance. Wowza. He's trying to figure it out still. Did you break the TV?
I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
I'm 100% certain.
I genuinely think you're
If not, then how the hell do they have it? It looks like the Watership movie, and that is the ship that's right in front of us.
Babe, it's just a video.
But why would they promote another ship?
Because that's what you
That's
look
not,
at.
No.
I don't even know what ship. Is that Royal Caribbean?
No, that's MSC. MSC Seashore.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm confident.
Well, then you figure it out and you tell me. Google. We still have
Bridgeview.
access to Google. Bridgeview, okay.
That's
Oh.
what it is. It's the bridge view.
Okay, Ryan was right. This is gonna have to get edited down a lot, but Ryan was right. Okay. I didn't know that.
Cool.
I didn't notice that. That's okay. Okay, Disney.
Yeah.
The more you learn,
Well,
the more you know. I was convinced it was just a ship. Huh. Alright, I was going to start the room tour earlier, but then we got our proposal pics. So we had to run up to deck 4 where we could get data so that we could post on Instagram. But here's our room. We are staying in cabin 9611, which is an inside stateroom. Starting off, you got your door, of course, and then your closet space, which we haven't gotten our big suitcase yet. So once we do, I will be hanging all my dresses in there. And this is where I will be keeping my ring because I don't trust myself to bring it onto the islands. So when we're not on the ship and I'm not wearing it, it'll be going in there. And then of course you've got your other closet, which is good. More space. And then I'm going to show you guys the bathroom. Before we get into the actual stateroom, we have a full-length mirror, which is nice. Check out the outfit. Ooh. And then a sink, a toilet, and your shower. In the inside staterooms, you typically, I think, only have the 1 bathroom instead of the 2 that Disney Cruise Line is known for, but that's okay because it's just us. But if you had kids, I think that would probably be a little bit tough. Or if you have more people in your stateroom other than just us 2. You've got your couch, which this would pull down into another bed if you needed it. And then in some staterooms, they have the bed up here, but there is no bed up here, which is fine, again, because it's just us and we're gonna be sharing a bed. And then you've got your desk area, wow. And of course our castaway gifts. This is actually Ryan's first gold cruise. So that's exciting, but we've got our gold lanyards and stuff, which we won't use, but the wet dry bag we probably will, and then we'll definitely use that to go to Castaway tomorrow. And you've got your drawer space, more space to put clothes. I believe that's a mini fridge, right? Can you open that, babe? I think it's a mini fridge, right? Mini fridge. And then of course you've got your stationery and stuff right here, which you can take those postcards, so maybe we will this time to commemorate. I think we have in the past, but you got your TV and then your bed, which is perfect. We have been dreaming about sleeping in a Disney Cruise Line bed again. They are so comfy and the ship rocks you to sleep, so really good. We've got our porthole that we now know is actually a live view and not just a picture. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna change into our swimsuits and maybe go to the rainforest room or go swimming. Oh, it doesn't open. I don't know. I feel like I'm so clueless. I got a ring, guys. Again, I'm gonna be so obnoxious with this and I don't know anything. So we're gonna change into our swimsuits. Oh, AquaDuck, yeah. We'll do that. And we'll update you guys with what you're doing. Also, if the audio was a little bit not great earlier, it's because I did not charge my mic last night. So you're getting what you're getting. Okay, we're going to our muster station. We're all turned around trying to get to there. It's probably the latest we've ever been to a muster drill, but oops. I got busy replying to comments on our Instagram and Facebook posts, but going to the muster drill. We just kind of sat in the pool. The AquaDuck wasn't running, so sat in the adult pool and responded to comments. Nothing too exciting. That's why we haven't been filming.
Now that the alarms have been sounded, the mandatory guest assembly drill has begun. If you have not yet done
with the muster drill, and we're going to the AquaDuck. Hopefully it's open, because our goal is to ride that. And then at 4:50 there's a shopping giveaway, which we really liked last time, so we're going to try to do that. And then I want to try the collector charm this time. I've seen a lot about it, never done it, but I think this time I want to try it. So we're going to do that. And then, oh, shop's open and we want to get the mystery funnels. If you guys have seen that on Instagram, they have these like mystery hacks where you can get a funnel from one of the ships. So we want to try to get that when the shop opens, and a couple other things. So hopefully get on the AquaDuck. We'll show you what we can, and if not, you'll see a haul. We rode the AquaDuck, not AquaMounts, AquaDuck a couple times while the sailaway party was going on, which is our favorite way to ride, and probably one of our tips for the Disney cruises. If you want to ride the AquaDuck and you don't really care about the sailaway party, to do it during the sailaway party, because there was no line and we did it twice back to back really fast. So, but right now we are going to the shopping giveaway because it was something we decided we liked last time, and we just unpacked our room and our suitcases, so we're real settled in for 5 nights. And yeah, Ryan keeps saying how much he likes the inside stateroom, like magic porthole. He's like, we're doing inside more on this ship, so super fun. We'll show you if we win anything, and I'm also gonna do the charm bracelet thing. What? Oh, leave a duck, take a duck. Ryan's favorite. Wow. It is helpful. Whatever. He's a duck hunter. You guys know that if you've watched our vlogs. he did bring some ducks. So we're not just gonna be taking ducks. We're gonna be leaving some too. Woohoo. Wow, look at it. First time in the tube this trip. It feels good to be back.
Good to be back in the tube.
I see like our front row seats.
On the, what was that? The Wonder, where it was like it had the telephone booth.
Ooh.
And we were like, oh, we missed the tube.
Yeah. It was right by the pub there. Yeah, we have a clip of that. Roll the clip. But yeah, super excited. We're gonna do the shopping giveaway. So hopefully we win something big.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, we just finished the shopping giveaway. We did not win anything, but the thing about this is that there's 2 on this cruise, which I have never seen before. So kind of like that. So we're gonna go do the other one the other day, but I wanted to do the charm thing like I said, and we got our first charm. It looks like it's a sailboat, but you don't get the bracelet until the last day of the cruise. I don't know if that's normal. I've never done this before, so I really don't know, but that is what is going on. So I think Brian's gonna build a bracelet too. He got a charm as well. They were handing them out at the end, so he got one, and I was like, good gift for your mom if you want it, because I don't need 2 of them. But it'd also be fun to commemorate like that this is their engagement trip. So very fun. Now we are rushing to the shops because they have those mystery funnels, and I've heard they go so fast. So we're running to go do that now because it is like 5:15 and its shops open up at 5:30. And look, while we're walking, there's Goofy. So magical. Hi, Goofy. The funnels are right there. Wow, we're gonna get 2 and hope that we get at least one of the ships we've been on. Okay, as you saw, we were waiting in line for merch, rope dropping merch, because we wanted to get one of these funnel boxes. If you've seen them, they're going like kind of viral on social media, where it's a mystery, like a blind box, and you can get one of these funnels with one each corresponding to each of the ships. So we really wanted one of these, so we got 2 of them. They're $60.99 each, but if you're gold and you have the 10%, or gold and above and have the 10%, they're only $30 for 2, which was really nice. And then Ryan also got a shirt. Do you want to show the shirt real quick?
Yeah.
They have some good shirts. And he wanted another shirt, but they were sold out of XL.
Yeah,
so
it
dang it.
just has the little patch on the front, and then it's like a postcard on the back.
Isn't that so
Just
cute?
Yeah.
And I will steal that to go running in when we get back. So double purpose. All right, I'm gonna open one. Ryan's gonna open one. What are your predictions for what we're gonna get? It's kind of a bad angle.
I feel like we're gonna get one that we haven't done, so like the magic or the dream or the treasure.
Magic, dream, and treasure.
Or like adventure would be fun.
I think we're gonna get.
Actually, yeah.
I think we're gonna get the treasure one. A
Hopefully
reminder: we've done the wonder, we've done the wish, we've done the fantasy, and we've done the destiny. So ideally, we get one of those. But also they have this, I guess, kind of program. I don't know if they're going to continue this, but they told me when I was checking out, if you get one that you don't like, or you would get doubles and you want to trade, you can bring it back to them and they'll hold it until a guest wants to trade with yours, and then they'll let you know and you can get the one you actually want. So I like that program.
How do they let you know?
I guess they probably message your stateroom or like on the app.
Oh, that's cool.
So that'll be cool if we get one that we don't like. So am I going first or are you going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Actually, you go.
I'm gonna go.
You go.
I've been so excited for this. I've been wanting to get into pins just for the mystery thing, but I never get into it.
Something more so.
I know, but I could actually see us displaying. Oh no, we have pin boards.
I mean,
I can't even open it.
So like, if we don't get Palo, maybe we'll get 2 more of these.
If they're not sold out.
Right. Like I don't know how.
I see 2. I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't think this is one we've been on. I think this might be the magic.
Looks like it.
That's magic. Okay, we got the magic, which has Goofy. So one we haven't been on yet. Hold on.
I think I know which one this is.
Uh-oh. This is cute. I think, does it? Oh no, it doesn't do the horn. That's cute. Look at that.
I think this is another one we have to put on.
What?
I think it's the dream.
It's a dream?
Actually, no. I think it might be the treasure.
Really?
Oh. Adventure.
The adventure. Okay, we have talked about doing the adventure for our honeymoon since we're engaged. I'm, thinking about that. So is this an ode? Is this a prophecy that we're gonna do the adventure for our honeymoon? I don't know. We're gonna have to decide if we want to do the trade.
Yeah.
I would maybe look to do it. At least for the magic one.
At least for the magic.
That's cool though.
Cool. I love it. I'm glad that we got these. Well, I'm curious to see if they sell out though.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out and let you guys know.
Would you? No.
I think these are like a cool unbox because we're not really into pins, but I mean the mystery type thing is cool.
How many chicken tenders is that? He just got more chicken tenders. Was it 3?
It was 3.
It was 3. So add 3 to the count. He got fries, and then I got a little bowl, which I tried to show you guys a little setup. We saw hard shell tacos somebody was eating, so I'm wondering if there is hard shell tacos, but I didn't see it up there, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. But yum. What do we do after we eat? We get ice cream, because what else would there be to do? Will his swirl be better than last swirl? Na 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 na. No, dude. What is with your swirl skills?
I messed it up.
This is so bad. What is happening? You could not work at Dairy Queen.
No, I cannot. It's not the same.
Okay, whatever. An ice cream store that sells soft serve. This is pathetic. What is that? Never updated, but we tried to go to the rainforest room and both hot tubs were taken, and then we're like, oh, we'll go sit in a chair, like those heated chairs, while we wait for a hot tub, but all those were taken. So I guess our plan of doing that during the first dinner in the show did not work this time, so hopefully it'll get better and we can do it another night like that. But we're gonna go back to change.
I think it's partly because there's no show tonight, right?
Oh, is there no show tonight? Oh. Well, that explains it, actually. We're gonna go back to the room to change for dinner because I don't think we're gonna go to the pool again tonight, so might as well change, especially since there's a general knowledge trivia at 7:15. So that is what we're doing, and I'll show you guys my outfit. Show you guys my outfit once I have it on, because it's very floral and enchanted gardening, which is where we're eating for dinner. I want to say we came back in, and this, I told him, I was like, this is not real. This is fake. This is like animated, whatever. This is not real. So it's not always a camera. It's not that dark out.
Right. Yeah, that's not real.
So
Or that's what the...
yeah, that's what that looks like. And that's not the same as that, because there's stars on that. Anyway, just wanted to update on that. Little OOTD for the night, if anybody cares. We have this set, really from, I bought it from Anthropology, but I think it's called, like, the brand is like Lyrebird, Lyre. Super cute. I felt like it was very flower and gardeny, so cute. Put back on my ring, and we're gonna go do some trivia. I don't know if anybody cares about my OOTDs, but maybe somebody does. I really don't get that super fancy, but I thought this was cute and it's pretty comfy. So, what are you wearing?
Sorry, this is...
Virtual
This
cute.
is so old. That's old.
Okay.
Because it was just showing that you could just go to your assembly station and take a picture of it, and that was your check-in.
I wish.
That is not accurate, so they have this on the TV. And
It's not accurate. Whatever. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a polo and shorts.
Wow. Hot. Alright, let's go do some trivia. We just went into the gift shop because we're killing time until like 7. And Ryan found something that he was looking for. They have a Disney World version, but on his car, he has a Syracuse magnet that's like an oval, and it says Cuse on it, I just think, because he went to Syracuse University. So they have one at Disney World that just says WDW, but Ryan said they had a Disney Cruise Line one, which I had never seen. We didn't see it the first time we went to the gift shop, but we saw it this time, so he got that. It was only like $10, so no brainer. While we're waiting for the charm collection, because we're doing that first before we go to trivia, that's at 7. I just want to say that this cruise has felt really quiet. Couldn't think of the word. I'm like, my brain is not brain today. It has felt like not crowded at all. Like, even when we got on the ship to go to Cabanas, I was like, oh, everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be packed like it normally is. It was not packed.
And we boarded later than normal.
Yeah, we weren't on early. We had boarding group 15. My brain is like not there. 14 or 15, so we got on pretty late. I think we didn't get on till like, what, 12:30? And then we went straight to like go check for the dining, and then we went to Cabanas. So it probably was closer to 1 when we got to Cabanas. So I was expecting it to be super busy. It was not busy at all. And then I'm like, oh, okay, well, when we're walking the rest of the ship, it'll be busy. It really hasn't been busy. So maybe this is the time of the year to sail.
Yeah, I think it's been surprisingly quiet. Like, the shops weren't even super busy when they opened. Like, we were able to go right in.
Oh, and they still have funnels left.
Yeah, they still have funnels.
Because I was worried that the funnels were going to sell out, but I can see right from where I'm sitting that there are tons of funnels still.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I think overall it's been great so far. I know the Destiny, the first day we were like, this is so bad. But I think it's the opposite on here.
No, and I'm like, maybe it's because we were biased, we love the fantasy, but so far today has been so nice and like relaxing too. I feel like we haven't done a ton of activities, but it feels like so nice and relaxing.
This has been one of the easier embarkation days I think we've had.
Yeah, so anyway, just wanted to update you guys on that. Hopefully our first trivia, maybe we'll at least get a good score, maybe we'll win. It's general knowledge though, I can't even think of words today, so I don't know why I would win general knowledge trivia. The brain is not braining. But yeah, collect the charm, go to trivia, we'll let you guys know what we're doing and how well we do. Earlier was a sailboat for the charm, but this time it's a clock. Wait, focus. Wow. I don't know if that has any significance, but I'm gonna go with its Cogsworth.
I'm gonna go with it's time to book another Disney cruise.
Always down for that.
Mama Morton from Chicago.
Oh.
Mama Morton.
Okay, I was kind of close on that. I put Roxy Hart, which I didn't think was accurate, but it being from Chicago makes me feel, I said I was not right about Roxy Hart, but it being in Chicago makes me feel better.
Who's the score for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? John Williams. Well done.
Okay, good job.
Oh, a few people got that one.
How many did we get?
Just a full kids, that's alright, that's cool.
Wow.
Alright, total
Is that our
underscore,
worst trivia
see
score yet?
What you've got.
Probably
Total
close.
underscore, see what you've got.
Let's see if somebody gets 20 out of 20. We somehow missed it. We got 7 out of 20. That might be our worst trivia score ever.
It's not great.
It was not good. Somebody's gonna go through all of our videos and find a worse trivia score. Kidding, I don't think we're that popular. But that was a really bad score. Somebody got 16 out of 20, and I actually believe that. So props to them for having knowledge. Maybe you should try Jeopardy next. I would not do good on Jeopardy. Anyway, we are not staying for 80s music trivia. That's what's next in the tube. Because, you know, even as 2000s babies, we don't do good on that. We never win. You have to get 40 out of 40 if you're gonna win. So we're not gonna win on 80s, unfortunately. So we're skipping that, and we're doing what? Going back to the room to drop stuff off?
Yeah.
So, and then what, dinner?
Yeah, dinner 8:15, so we're like 30 minutes more.
Yeah, maybe we'll find something. Oh yeah, look at that. It's pretty gloomy out there. No sunset pics.
Not too bumpy though, right?
Not too bumpy. No, you don't really feel the ship moving, but yeah, it is pretty gloomy. Hopefully it's not like that at Castaway. Well, maybe we'll find something to do in the meantime, but I doubt it. So next is gonna be dinner, and we get to meet our dining staff, which I'm so excited because the dining staff, they're always so great, and I love meeting them and, you know, getting to interact with them, of course. And then dinner, which I'm kind of hungry, so works out. Hopefully the menu is good. I think that the menu is the same at all restaurants tonight, so nothing super fancy or special for Enchanted Garden, but that's it. So we were just sitting in the room. I don't know if it's doing it now.
Is it not?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe a little bit. Oh. Well, there's a special character coming up.
Oh, no, nothing.
But it's...
But yeah,
oh, no, it is a little. Okay, so it's raining outside, and this isn't obviously a live view, but... Oh. Told you characters come up. But it's raining on the thing, and there's, like, lightning, too. Isn't it... Brian's like, they go really hardcore with that. I never noticed this. I kind of love it.
I expected it to be cool, but I didn't expect it to be like...
This cool. I don't remember it being this cool. I stayed in a inside stateroom when I did a sailing with my mom in 2022. It was just us for 7 nights in an inside stateroom. And I don't remember it being this fancy. So I am very impressed. An inside stateroom, you guys, is literally so perfect for 2 people. Do not feel like you have to do like a veranda.
I think my biggest hot take for Disney cruises is like verandas are overrated. The amount of time you spend in the room is very minimal compared to everything else. So why not save your money? And
that's our whole thing for Alaska. Like, we did not spend that much comparatively on Alaska to what you can spend. People were saying, like, we would watch vlogs and they would say like $12,000 for a veranda. We spent a third of that on our inside stateroom, which I'm like, we couldn't afford $12,000 right now, but the way to do it is the inside stateroom. Don't let the veranda stop you from taking a Disney cruise. Just get on the ship. Take what you can, because
if you get on the ship, like, you're gonna love it.
So
it's just a matter of, you're not gonna be in your room enough to where it matters.
Yeah. Anyway, hot take. That's our hot take. We have a window seat at dinner. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like flashing. There's lightning. So that's kind of fun. I don't know. I've never had lightning on a Disney cruise. So I'm not hating it. Our server asked if we wanted to close the thing, and I was like, no. Adds to the ambiance. No. Anyway, bread service came. It's like a carrot bread, but I think it tastes pretty good. And I don't remember what this is, but it tastes good too, so we're going with it. We just finished with adult entertainment. It was really good tonight. Sometimes the first night is not so great, but it was actually really good. They had snippets, which I volunteered for, but I didn't really realize I was volunteering for it. The host told us that if you knew the sound of the snippet that they played, to wave your hands up in the air, like, and whoa, pausing it, there was really big lightning. Okay. To wave your hands up in the air like one of those inflatables at a car dealership. And I did it because I knew the sound, but I didn't realize that I was volunteering for the whole show. I thought I was just volunteering for one clip, and I was like, okay, cool. No, it was the entire show. So I did that, and I almost won. I came in second place. But I don't think we got any clips of that. I don't think Brian filmed any of that, so sorry. And then what else happened? Oh, Hoedown. They did a Hoedown country celebration, which I've never seen before. Maybe it's new, maybe it's not. But basically, it was like line dancing and like singing. So that was kind of fun. I'll insert the clip here of what I did.
Okay, so you gotta sing it into the microphone. Ready? Don't disappoint me, Stephen. Bruno, hit it. Let's turn it up a little. That's fine. 6, 7, 8. Roll, tell me home to your land. West Virginia. Now, Mama.
Let's go, girls.
Thank you. Man, I feel like a woman. Okay. Stephen's like, oh yeah, I'm not singing this, I can't do it. They're just words. Just sing your underlying, it'll be good. You know what, I don't mind warning you, you're on a bad team, I don't care. But I will warn you because I'm a good person. It starts immediately. I mean, like the music plays and it goes, what? So don't get caught out, okay? Just to prepare yourself. I'm gonna sit down because I'm a grown-up and do what I want. Ready? No rehearsal, please. Oh. Team Boo, hit it, Bruno!
Because, again, I involuntarily volunteered. I kind of built a rapport with the host, and she was like, Jessica, get on up here. So that's what that was about. That was fun. I've never seen that before, like I said, and I hope they keep it because that was kind of different and fun. And then afterwards was crazy karaoke, baby. Except nobody was really volunteering. So it was kind of lame, but it was still good. A lot of good singers tonight. And now we are heading to bed because we're gonna get up early to get off at Castaway right when we dock. But I don't know if you can see it. It is pouring and lightning and not good.
Hopefully it's not like this tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but while we're walking, let's talk about dinner. Well, what'd you think of dinner?
I mean, it was fine. I don't love the food as much with these ships, but I actually was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, we were nervous about serving staff because it can be hit or miss sometimes with how, not that serving staff on DCL is always great, but Ryan's picky, and sometimes we have had serving staff where they're not so gracious with that, I guess you would say, where Ryan orders off the kids menu and they're like, oh, come on, order something off the adult menu. But this our serving staff so far has been great with that, which is such a blessing. What did we get? I got a salad with like sherry dressing. I'll insert all of that over this, of course. That was okay. The dressing was really strong, so I didn't eat much of that. But then I also had this burrata like type thing. It had it was like on a piece of bread, and it was tomato and mozzarella and I think peppers. It's also supposed to have balsamic glaze, but there wasn't enough balsamic glaze. That was my only gripe, otherwise it was really good. And then for my main, I got this pasta on the vegetarian menu just because it sounded good, honestly. So that was my main meal. And then Ryan got calamari to try, which you guys have already seen. And then he got steak and mac and cheese from the kids menu, which mac and cheese was his staple in Alaska if you watch those vlogs. What did you think of your meal? Hold on, you can walk.
The steak was better than it sometimes is. It's the lighter note steak.
This floor.
It was okay. But, I mean, it's better than...
This way.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent better.
Yeah.
And then dessert,
You got a Mickey bar?
I got a Mickey bar.
Which again, this is why I said that about the serving staff, because I was like, oh, I don't really like any of the desserts, and they're like, we're gonna get you something. We're gonna get you ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, whatever you want. And he was like, okay, I'll have a Mickey bar, which I love when they do that. And then I got the sticky date and pecan pudding. It was actually really good, so that was good too. But we will wrap up the vlog when we get back to the room. I don't want to keep talking in the hallways because I feel bad. Because you know it's late and people have kids. So we'll wrap up the vlog when we get back to the room. But other than that, that was basically our day. Oh.
I think that's a live shot.
We just came back into our room.
That's gotta be a live shot, right?
I guess? Question mark?
Or no, it seems to. I don't know. I'm very confused. That's not a live shot.
Back in the room, as we have shown, we are going to end the vlog because we need to go to bed. But what did you think of our first day?
It was one of the more relaxing first days, I feel like.
Very relaxing.
Embarkation day is always crazy, but I feel like
we didn't really do too much, which was really nice. Nice and relaxing. Great way to start off our engagement cruise. I keep looking at this. Look how sparkly it is. Whoa. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got. We will see you in Castaway. Good night.